Thanks for listening to PLJ Online.
You're about to hear a clip of Race Taylor.
Find him weekdays from 3 to 7 on PLJ.
For more podcasts and other cool stuff, go to PLJ.com.
Hi.
Hey!
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Did they tell you what happened?
No, what happened?
I mean, I've just been on this crazy schedule and I fell asleep.
Awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
We're always much happier when our guests fall asleep before the show as opposed to during.
I can't blame you.
For once. Our lovely guest has been for 154 episodes, Lorelai Gilmore on the Gilmore Girls.
Is that how many it was?
That's how many it was.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Wow.
She was the best part of Bad Santa.
Oh, thank you.
And has now traded last names and is a Braverman. Tuesday nights at 10 on NBC. Laura Graham, Sarah Braverman on Parenthood is joining us right now.
Hi.
Hey. So what's going on with English teacher boy? Fill us in. We can't wait.
Isn't that cute? That Jason Ritter's so cute.
Making out with a younger man.
I know. He is amazing, but it's created trouble in the fictional Braverman family.
Exactly.
Dating your daughter's teacher, probably never a great idea. But I've really enjoyed working with him, and we're hoping that he sticks around.
Absolutely. There's a little chemistry going on there.
I think so.
What we really want to know is Craig T. Nelson ever going to cut that hair because it's maybe just a little too long?
Is it bugging you? I don't know. No one ever knows what Craig T. Nelson will do at any given time. I kind of like it on that character having been a Vietnam veteran and a little bit of a hippie, but I also think that that's Craig, and that's what he likes. So I'll ask him and get back to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Has your ex-husband been cast? Have I missed something? Isn't he a musician? Was he on the show?
There is an actor who played him very briefly in the pilot, and I don't know what the future of that is because it seems like such a great story place to go. So I'm sure that's one of the things they'll figure out now that we have a season 2.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hear you got a full 22 run.
We do, and it's been a while since I did a season like that, so I'll rest up for the next 2 months to be ready for it.
When will you start shooting?
We'll start in the first week of July. So you guys will be enjoying your summer vacations, and we'll be out there making some television for you.
14-hour days.
Yes, exactly.
Making out with Jason Ritter.
It's really difficult.
We are on the phone with Lauren Graham. She is part of the cast of Parenthood.
Yeah.
How did you like your run on Broadway? Was it Guys and Dolls?
It was Guys and Dolls. I loved it. It wasn't the most acclaimed production of Revival, but it was a childhood dream come true, and we were really proud of the show, and I really loved that cast. Just these dancers and singers work so hard.
Is it as grueling as everyone says?
It's incredibly grueling physically. I think, even just doing a straight play, having that relationship with your audience every night is really, takes a lot of energy. And then when you're singing on top of it, you're always, I slept with a humidifier, a scarf, a hat, gloves, mittens. I was just always worried about getting sick. But I'm glad I did it, and I would definitely do it again, and just loved doing it.
Did you go to Barnard?
I did. I went to Barnard. I was an English major. I wrote my thesis on Tennyson's In Memoriam, which I'm sure you read every night.
I just put that down. Think of the things we could talk about.
Oh, my goodness, yes. All about him being the poet laureate and whatnot.
I like the volcano part. That was exciting.
I'm sort of a tangential New Yorker. My dad grew up in Valley Stream. All my cousins are in Long Island. My grandparents met in Brooklyn, and, I love New York.
Where's your favorite place to hang?
I love it downtown. I like the West Village. I love the theater district. I kind of go all over the place. And Barnard, of course, is uptown. I hadn't been there in so long. I took my little sister up there, and it's so much nicer than when I went to school there.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing. We didn't have anything, and they have, nice restaurants and But I went there at a grittier time, which I sort of appreciated too. So.
How did you like just being a voice actor for Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Listen, my 5 lines, I think, are really what made that movie the success that it was. I just was excited. I'd never done an animated character, and they asked me to do it, and I thought it'd be just a good experience. And I love the movie, and I love doing that. And now it just makes me think. I just saw How to Train Your Dragon. Anyone?
Yes, great
so
movie.
Good. And but now I do spend like the first 10 minutes of an animated movie just thinking of who everybody is. So I took the fun out of it. Yeah.
Tell us where you were in the opening credits when Bob Dylan is singing that song and you're racing down the sidewalk on a tricycle.
Well, that's not me, sadly. The picture with my crooked tooth and my barrettes is me, but some of that stock footage is not really us.
God, that television fools us every time.
They got you again.
Damn.
And I can tell you for sure that wasn't me because I really didn't like dresses when I was little. I liked sneakers and jeans. And that little girl's wearing a dress.
Before we're out of time and you have to go back to sleep, what?
The Today Show's early. Come on.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I'm on LA time, so when I'm getting up at 4:30, I'm really getting, it doesn't even make sense.
All right. Your theater start began in the outskirts of, I think, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, your childhood in Washington, D.C., your formative years studying in New York City. Wow. A girl like you, what on earth is on your iPod?
I did not know where you were going with that. You know what's on my iPod lately is some Animal Collective. Anybody?
Wow.
I know. Not for you.
No,
but it's
not
also,
really.
it ranges. Like, I'm going to see next week at the Hollywood Bowl James Taylor and Carole King.
That's going to be a fantastic show.
It's going to be such a great show, And I'll tell you, working with kids keeps your musical taste moving all the time.
Edge.
They like this group, Tegan and Sarah, and, they just went to Coachella, and they know all the cool stuff. So it's some kind of a mix. And then some Sinatra and, stuff I grew up with.
Good. What do you do when you're not filming 14 hours a day? I'm assuming this is like your summer break right now. It's
about to happen, yeah. I have a couple more days of work, and then I'll be out. I love to come to the city. I love to see some theater, catch up with friends. I kind of do like a world tour and go see family and, just hang out.
Well, if you're looking to join a book club or a needlepoint group, or maybe you want a radio internship, you look us up.
Okay. Do you have the needlepoint group as well?
We do it all. It's very hard on the eyes, though.
All right. I can't wait.
All right. We're the ones with the bifocal glasses, the headphones, and the bloody fingertips.
Great.
Awesome.
That sounds wonderful.
We love your work. Sarah
Thanks.
Braverman on Parenthood, the lovely Lauren Graham, and you can catch her work tomorrow night. That's Tuesdays at 10 on NBC.
All right, you're awesome.
To hear more of Race Taylor, check out 95.5 PLJ weekdays from 3 to 7.